Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. This is my first video with my new old video recorder, and what I'm doing here is sweeping the interior of this 2025 Lincoln Nautilus so that you can see what I think is the biggest and most integrated touchscreen I've ever seen in a car to date. So I think it's 48 inches, they say, and it curves and it goes all the way around here to the A-pillar. That's this here by the base of the windshield, and then goes all the way across the other side to the other A-pillar. And what have we got here? We've got pretty much everything. I have not yet had a chance to thoroughly dig into how all of this works, but apparently this car has the capability to receive streaming audio and video, which I assume means that you can probably watch Netflix, movies, and so on, Prime, whatnot, on this. At least the passenger can while you drive. I'm not even sure why it has this secondary LCD touchscreen here. It's almost kind of redundant, but they did a really nice job, though, with making this look super ultra plush, which I'm a fan of. Look at these nice quilted, ventilated, and seat piped. That's this white stuff here, this trim stuff. Seats. It's got a 28 speaker sound system. It's got a scent diffuser that matches your mood. Where am I going with all of this? Well, the thing that I particularly like about this Nautilus and the Lincolns in general is that they are overtly luxury vehicles, not luxury sport vehicles. Somewhere, I don't know exactly when the transition happened, but you went from luxury cars to luxury sports sedans, and I think what happened was the BMW was making so much hay being sort of the gentleman's sports sedan, i.e. it was a very fun to drive car if you were an enthusiast, but it was also a high-end German car, very luxurious. Other manufacturers thought they would try to do the same, and lo and behold, we got to the point where every luxury vehicle is a luxury sport vehicle. And again, that's fine if you're looking for a quote-unquote sporty vehicle. But if you're looking for something that is just unashamedly ultra plush, this thing, it's the bomb. Let me see if I can show you the massaging seats. Let's see if I can find these things. Here we go. So, and look, you can probably actually see what I'm doing now. So seats, come on, buddy. All right, so you can see that. There's the massaging seats. And I'll tell you, as much as I sometimes rant about new vehicles, this is the ticket. So you see, you can pick. I've got it on pulse right now. You can kind of see what it's doing there. You've got rolling, recovery, relax, and circular. And given how stressful life is today, having massaging seats, it's a really nice thing. It's kind of like having heated seats and a heated steering wheel in the wintertime. I may be getting soft in my old age, but at the same time, this is one of the great upsides of the new vehicles, assuming that you're in a position to be able to afford one of these things. Lincoln, by the way, you know, a lot of cars now have these push-button gear selectors. Lincoln was one of the very first to do that. Chrysler was another, way back in the 60s. Now, those systems back then didn't work as reliably as now, but they brought that back to kind of bring a retro, kind of just, you know, cool Mad Men, JFK kind of vibe to these things, and they've done a good job of it. You know, this thing is just a very nicely kitted out vehicle. It's a bit overwhelming with all the technology in here, but nonetheless, just a really nice ride. Anyway, I'll have more about this Nautilus up at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. And there's a bunch of other stuff on the site that you may be interested in, including the latest developments as regards free speech and Elon Musk's X platform. So thanks as always for viewing, and we'll have more for you again soon.